Okay, second video today. Next sentence. The narrator is speaking. I made a mistake. I should have indented. Indentation is part really of punctuation. I'm gonna have to put that cat in a cage. I'm so sorry. It's part of punctuation in indentation, and I needed to because the speaker has changed. This is the storyteller, and he says, well, to make a long story short, the rooster did crow. And then another sentence. He felt it a bit weak. It lacked clarity and volume. Well, we need a comma here because this is an introductory adverb. Well, it just, to make a long story short, that is just inserted. That also is, I can't remember what you call it. It's not necessary. It's just in there. The rooster did crow. Now, underscoring is a way to show stress. It actually is assigned to a printer to put something in italics. With the keyboard, I end up, it's so tedious to go to underscoring that I generally just use all capitals for that now, informally. Did crow. All right, and there's a period at the end. He felt it a bit weak. It lacked clarity and volume. Now here's a use for a colon. You could make two sentences, but the second one basically restates the first. I talked about this earlier in the story, and when that happens, it's a perfect occasion to use a colon. And then this is a period at the end. All right, now what is actually said is, well, to make a long story short. Look at that, 3 words in a row spelled the same way I do. This is for pronunciation. The rooster did crow. He felt it a bit weak. It lacked clarity. Clarity. That might sometimes be a D. Clarity. It probably would be a D, unless you were being very careful. Clarity. And volume. Volume. Let me try it. Well, to make a long story short, the rooster did crow. I suppose I could do that. Did crow. He felt it a bit weak. It lacked clarity and volume. Yes, that's the way we say it. That's the way I would say it. Now in German, nun lange Rede, kurzer Sinn, der Hahn krähte. Krähte nun. This is a German expression I didn't know. Long speech, short mind, or short thought. I believe that's also an expression, just like to make a long story short is. It is not by any means identical. Now, long speech, short mind, the rooster crowed. Now, did crow, it does not work in German. I mean, you could say the word, but it would not work. This is called emphasis. This is called emphatic mode. And in English, we achieve it by using the word, the helping verb do, does, did. Fühlte es war schwach. He felt it was weak. You could say, fühlte das es schwach war. I think then you would switch the words around, I think. I'm not sure. But anyway, this is okay. He felt it was weak. Es fehlte, it failed, es fehlte Klarheit und Volumen. Volumen. I don't know how to say that in German. This is not a word that I've ever used. Failed Klarheit, clear height. That, I'd like to point out, is a way to take adjectives and turn them into nouns in German. We do it with a word like it, or an ending like it, or ness, like kindness, or friendliness, yes. There are other ways too. Alright, let me try this again. Nun, lange Rede, kurzer Sinn, der Hahn krähte nun. Füllt, es war schwach, es fehlte Klarheit und Volumen. And remember, I don't know how to say that. Alright, well, I think possibly tomorrow the story may come to an end. Possibly. Alright, see you then. Oh, I'm going to pick the camera up and show you this cat. So be patient with me. Crazy cat that it is. She's messed my course up enough already, so there is the cat. Alright, bye-bye.